Yo people, welcome back. You don't know me there again to produce yet another video. Yo, I'm going to talk about Leon and Chippy Bailey today. Yeah. Look, what happened yesterday, man, it was a shocker. It was a shocker for the villains. I'm not a villain, but I am a Leon Chippy Bailey fan. I love the player as a footballer. Yeah. He's an incredible player. He still have potential where I think he can unlock a one or two more potential and go right up to the top where he can rank amongst the best, but it's going to take a lot of work for him to get there. But he's on the right pathway this season. I've proven that the player is stepping up to be great in the future. But look, the two-legged game, man, that two-legged game against who I always say, Olympiacos, it was a very, very disappointing result, for Aston Villa. Unai Emery, a very experienced coach in European football. He have won loads of European title with Sevilla, also won it with Villarreal, so going into this game, even though they lost that game, 4-2 at Villa Park, that penalty miss, go back to that first leg, it was a very disappointed one. That penalty easily could have bring back the game, 4-3. Yeah, but again, Leon got so many opportunities with his fullback. That's one thing I want to see Leon do a lot more. Yeah, be a lot more aggressive, be a lot more creative, be a lot more dynamic when it comes on 1v1 against the wing back. But Aston Villa, you have to give Olympiacos credit. I just feel like they were so well organized. Look at this this coach. He have won it. With Sevilla, the Europa League with Sevilla, also beating Jose Mourinho, the special one. So this coach have a pedigree about him. When you really look at it, when he just came in at Sevilla, everyone was like, where the hell is this coach is going, and he won it. He won the European trophy with Sevilla, yeah, and now he's doing an incredible job with Olympiacos, a final that going to play in their backyard, so looking at it, I think, they are well organized team. El Kabi, a player that's, a few seasons back, he was playing for Casablanca, in the Moroccan league. Yeah, he was playing in the Moroccan, first division. So look at the 30-year-old, a 31 goal last season. He has scored 5 goals in the tie, against Aston Villa. And when you really look at it, the second leg, Aston Villa started the game so well. I just feel like even Leon Bailey, even in that second leg, he was a little bit flat, but he started the game well. But look on these stats, for Leon Chippy Bailey, over the both ties, he have played, I think, 84 minutes and around 86 minutes in the first leg and in the second leg. So in the first leg, yeah, he have touched the ball 47 times, and in the second leg he have touched the ball 54 times. Successful dribble in that first leg. He have 4 out of 7 successful dribble, and in the second leg, yeah, he have 1 out of 2 successful dribbles, and he had touches in the opposition box. He have 5 in that first leg and 7 in the second leg. Created chances. He have created only just 1 opportunity in that first leg, for Aston Villa, and 3 chances in the second leg. Yeah, and also his stats in the Europa Conference League. He have played 11 games. Started 8, 2 goals, 4 assists. Look, when you look at that many aspect, his game could have easily be a lot more better. Yeah, but I'm not really criticizing that he's having a really bad season. I don't think he's really having a bad season, but he had a bad, terrible semi-final. At his standard, I hold him highly. I hold him highly because this player have loads of potential. But again, in the second leg, I just feel like he was playing a little bit too safe. Sometimes as a man, nothing is going for Ollie Watkins. You have to just pick up the ball. You have to pick up the ball and try to do something. But unfortunately, Aston Villa, they bow to the champion. They both of the European tie against Olympiacos, a very experienced team, a team that they have played European football almost every season that they go into. Yeah, they have played European football, and they coming from the Europa League also. And I think it was in the round of 16, Olympiacos, they went up against an Israel team, I think it's Tel Aviv, where they lost 4-1 at home, and they came back in the second leg and winning. So this is a team that showed that they have a lot of pedigree, they have a lot of fight in them, they can get it done on the big stage, and they have done it. Aston Villa have played against some huge team that we say respectively in their own league. They came up against Ajax team, they came up against Lille. Now, they came up against Olympiacos. So I think all of those teams that they came up against is in the top 5 in their league standards. So you could see that they have done a really good job. But then again, I want to see Leonbailey in the knockout round punching players until them knockout, come up with a lot more, let's say that more goals, more assists. Look at Antonio, I've said it on many videos. Antonio have scored in all the ties, building up in the knockout round, go leading up right up to the final. It was just the final alone, he didn't score it, so he have pushed West Ham over the line. So I was expecting Leonbailey to help Ollie Watkins to get over the line, but nevertheless, they pull up. But look, it's decision time. It's going to be decision time. Aston Villa, they were just one game away from qualify for the Champions League. Yeah, I think Unai Emery going to have to strengthen this team. He's going to have to do everything to hold on to Leonbailey. You just never know. He's a top player. I think he had around 15 goals and 14 assists this season overall in every competition that he's played in. So yeah, this is his best season. Best season for me, since I have been watching Leonbailey from 2016 until now. This is best season. But looking at it, they need to be strengthened. The squad need to be strengthened. But when I said it's decision time for Leon, you might have clubs sniffing around the Aston Villa winger, the Reggae Boy International. Is it time for Leon Bailey, to come back in this Reggae Boy team? And look, it's World Cup time, it's Copa America time. We have Ecuador, we have Venezuela, we have Mexico. You understand? We have Dominican Republic, we have Dominica in the World Cup qualifier. So it's going to be a big summer for us. And also, the Nations League kicks off in September again. A competition that I think the Reggae Boys, they favor that, and they should back themselves to win that Nations League. Yeah, so it's decision time. Let's see what's going to happen. In coming months with Leon Bailey. Will big clubs come in and sniffing around? Will he move on? Look, having a wonderful season like this at Villa Park, you will have big clubs coming in. It is a must. You understand? Especially look at how Aston Villa played. They have qualified, not yet qualified for the Champions League, but almost qualified for the Champions. Just one game away. Yeah, they just need to get positive results against Liverpool next, and also Crystal Palace. Yeah, those are the 2 games left back for them. So let's see what Leon Bailey will bring to the table at Aston Villa at the end of the season. Recently, he have signed a new deal, and look, it's going back to the interview that he have done with Jay Ferris. Yeah, the interview that he have done, and let's be honest, he want his option to sign for a top 6 club. That's why the top 6 club will sniffing around. I don't think you will have that club come in and 50-60 million. Not saying you don't worth it, but I think you will have club more likely sniffing around than push a front foot out and said, look, we need this winger. Arsenal, Liverpool, they need right wingers, they need backup, they need to strengthen. Leonbailey is one of the best right winger in the Premier League right now. Yeah, so Reggae Boys, yeah, they need Leon Bailey to get back into this team. We have some big games ahead. So yes, it's decision time for Leon Bailey. Yeah man, thank you for watching. This is Nicardo Media House. Salute.